What's up, this squad? Back with another video. Y'all see in the title, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Before we get in this video, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this will be the only video drop today. This will be the only video drop today because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to go over. I have a lot to show y'all. So wherever y'all at, listen closely because we got some stuff to talk about. First thing is, you got the judge. We're gonna get more into the judge. So like I said, just hold off. This week is definitely going to be a busy week for me already just because of what's going on and so much information that is put out. And for others, it says judge reduces the bond of Karmelo Anthony charged with fatal stabbing of Texas teen Austin McCabe. It says place him under house arrest with the ankle monitor, which is absolutely insane. We're going to get more into that, though. We're going to get more into that. As y'all can see in this video here, he is being released. And I'm pretty sure, we going to get into who this is in this blue suit as well. And I have a closer video that I want to show y'all too. This video right here. This is basically like more of a close-up. That last video wasn't.
We're up.
It's insane.
Karmelo, do you have anything that you'd like to say? Anything that you'd like to say to the victims, to the family of the victims? Why were you armed? Karmelo, why were you armed at school? Explain your self-defense. How is this self-defense?
Excuse me.
Karmelo, you'd like to say?
Of course they ain't gonna say nothing. I mean, that's of course.
Karmelo, you'd like to say?
Let me tell y'all something. There's a number of reasons on why they're not saying anything. I feel like one of the reasons are definitely because they don't care. They don't care about the people that have, and honestly, I could care less about, if you donated to Karmelo Anthony and that whole I don't really care. I'm not, like I said, I'm not about to be a person that is donating to somebody that is in the wrong. Just like I told my mom, regardless, like I'm just one of those, people that's right or wrong. And he obviously was in the wrong. They have nothing to say to obviously the community that helped this man get out. They didn't have $250,000 to get him out. And that's, again, they have nothing to say to them. Didn't have nothing to say to the family. They have nothing to say at all with anything, regardless of however it went. And this is I guess, how they're handling it. What made me mad, I'm not even gonna lie, is this post right here. I'm gonna tell y'all why. This post right here, this guy right here is pretty sure his name is Dominique. If I'm saying this, Dominique Alexander. We're gonna get into more of Dominique Alexander. As I said, there is more things that I would like to cover within this video. That's why, again, I'm only doing one video today. Says Karmelo Anthony. This is from Dominique Alexander, which is absolutely insane. We're going to get to the whole who Dominique Alexander is. But said Karmelo Anthony is safe at home. This moment is a reminder that a community united can never be divided. So the first thing, rather than Karmelo Anthony is safe at home and, apologies, to the family. We sending love to the nothing. You start off that a community united can never be divided. That right there is, I'm telling y'all, bro. If this is the other way around, would it be something else? Says the journey ahead is long, but today we celebrate a victory for justice, for family, and for the people, for the power of people coming together to protect our youth. So you're saying to protect our youth, but then again, it's a teen unaliving another teen. Like, thank you to everyone who stood up with us. The fight continues, but not tonight. Karmelo is home. One thing about it is that this is seriously insane. I'm mad at myself, which I'm going to be showing y'all a video, obviously, of Benny Johnson. literally using that money. Not only, but they're using that money to move homes. I'm pretty sure raised over, if I'm not mistaken, about $500,000. Used $250,000 of that to get him out, and using the rest on a home and other things, other expenses. My thing is, this Dominique Alexander looks like he's seen money. He's seen money, he's seen an opportunity, and I'm telling y'all, God sees all. Regardless how anybody look at this, God sees all. Check out what Dominique Alexander says.
We cannot allow racism and bigotry to divide us. We cannot allow white America to decide when and how black people can speak up against oppression. We do not pull the race card. We live it. Yes, this case is a tragedy. Anytime a child is lost, we mourn as a community. Our heart goes out to the family of Austin Metcalf, but we do not erase the right of the Anthony family to be protected and heard and treated with dignity.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I might be hated for saying this. There's so many people that's on my post now that's talking crazy. That's insane, which I absolutely love it. I love having people, hating on me and this, that, and the other, calling me names. I love it. It's motivation. One thing about it, what I found, first off, I missed it. This man is, first of all, you smiling. You smiling. How you just unalive somebody and you smiling? You literally like, come on, bro. I'm telling you, like this not it. This is sick. This is sick. I honestly think, I don't even think, bro. This sick, bro. Like however you, this is absolutely disgusting, bro. When I seen this, I thought I was tripping at first. I seen this actually. I hopped on YouTube and I seen Benny Johnson post Judge releasing, and I literally looked and I'm like, and I can't say that I was surprised because I knew it was gonna be something odd was going on. But it's absolutely insane, bro. This man is out right now. Then smiling in the photo. Bro, how are you smirking in a photo and you just unalive somebody, bro? That's sick, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That's sick. Then on top of that, this man talking about we cannot allow white America to decide when and how black people can speak up against oppression. We do not pull, this man said, we do not pull the race card. We live it. I thought Jasmine Crockett was bad. I'm telling y'all, this is sickening, this is sad, and this is insane, bro. Where's my other my post, y'all? My post. So says here, after Judge Angela Tucker, we're gonna get to the judge too. Reduce Anthony's bail from $1 million to $250,000. And I'm telling y'all, this is insane. $250,000. So you got Mike Howard, attorney for Karmelo Anthony. And then you got Dominique Alexander, president and CEO of Next Generation Action Network. Stands next to him, of course. Again, seen opportunity, seen money, and look, there you have it. So we're going to get more into who this Dominique Alexander is. Says Dominique Alexander is a BLM activist who has never served more than 2 days in jail with many crimes. Many crimes. Check this out.
He has indicted a civil rights activist. Dominique Alexander, the founder of the Next Generation Action Network, was indicted today on a charge of continuous violence against the family. That's a third-degree felony. He was arrested back in April after his girlfriend, Kiera Saunders, told police Alexander assaulted her. However, in an affidavit filed before today's indictment, Saunders says she doesn't want any part of the prosecution and won't testify.
She don't want no part, no one touch. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's always something fishy, bro. It's always something fishy when it comes to this stuff. When it comes to these things that go on with this. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. And I look deeper into it. Y'all. It says in 2011, it's Dominique Alexander, multiple convictions that, again, this news reporter just got done talking about. 2011, pled guilty to felony injury to a child for causing seriously bodily injury. Ex-girlfriend's 2-year-old son, the same one that says she wouldn't testify, this, that, and other. Don't y'all find that a little odd? I do. Says he was sentenced to 10 years of probation, which could have carried 5 to 99-year prison term if violated. 2016, sentenced to 5 years in prison for multiple probation violations related in 2011 injury to child case. Violations include leaving the state without permission and other infractions. He served only 8 days after being credited of time served. Other convictions. Alexander has also been convicted of theft, forging a check, making false report, evading arrest. Specific dates for these convictions are not detailed in the sources, but are noted as part of the criminal history. 2021. We're not done, bro. We're not done. Y'all see where I'm going here? I'm telling y'all, bro. It's absolutely disgusting, and it's crazy to me. It's absolutely disgusting. 2021. Pled guilty to felony theft in Denton County. Stemming from the 2016 case involving dispute with a financial company, he was sentenced to 2 days in jail, credited of time served. Additionally, Alexander faced 2019 indictment for continuous family violence, but the charge was dismissed in 2021 after accuser declined to participate in the prosecution. I'm gonna just leave that there. I mean, when I say I'll find stuff and I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna find out where this stuff is, I am, because I want to know. I want to know why this man right here, why this young child, is sitting here like everything is okay. Everything is fine. You smiling. That's sick, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That is sickening, bro. And I feel like it's bothering me every time it's popping up that you got this smirk on your face. You smiling because you want to lie to somebody. That's nothing to smile about. That's nothing to take a picture and be proud about. It's not. I don't care. People can hate me, talk crazy on my posts. I don't care, bro. I'm telling the truth. And I'm telling y'all, sometimes it hurts. And I know that person that's sitting at home in my comments that's sitting here, oh, well, he didn't do anything wrong. It was self-defense and this, that, and the other. Bro, come on now. I know it hurts. I know the truth hurts. He was in the wrong at the end of the day. He was in the wrong at the end of the day. God sees all. And that's what it is. I'm telling y'all. Now let's get to the judge. This is the judge that put Karmelo Anthony's bond for $1,250,000. $1,000,000 to $250,000. Come on now. Says Angela Tucker is an activist judge who has wrongly reduced Karmelo Anthony's bond. Check out what she says here. This is in 2021. This tells you a lot.
I didn't see a female in my hometown that was an attorney until I was in law school, and went back to intern, and certainly not a person of color. And so now,
let me back it up.
To intern, and certainly not a person of color. And so now when we can have, summer interns come up and they are every race, creed, color, gender, but they can see someone that looks like them on the bench. I think that is so beneficial because it's representation. And when they look at me, young kids, law students, whoever it is, I want them to say, if she can do it, I can do it too.
Bro, listen, regardless of the fact, I'm about to spit some real to y'all. Your job is your job, bro. Forget about color. Forget about what race you are. Forget about, I see this person. This person is black, so it's going to be cool. This person is white, so this is going to be cool. This person is Asian, so bro, forget all that, bro. Judges, they need to do their job, and in this case, this judge didn't do her job. She didn't do her job. This is the same judge that locked her account. Nobody can get on their account on X. Lock their account. It's on private, so you can't even try and see what it's on private. I found a lot of this stuff fishy. I found a lot of it odd, and I found a lot of it messed up. Just for the simple fact of all this stuff that's going on right now. All this stuff, it's 2 a.m. right now. I seen this and I was like, I immediately got to check this out. Because it's insane. It's absolutely insane. When it comes to it, these judges, and this ain't the only judge, so I don't want everybody talking about, Recklezz, you're doing that. That's a black judge. This, that. Man, I don't care about none of that, bro. It's judges that wasn't black. That was white I had a problem with. Because it's right or wrong. In this case, Karmelo was wrong, and still wrong. I keep on thinking about that picture. You smirking, like that's I'm telling y'all, bro. It's rubbing me the wrong way. It's rubbing me the wrong way. If you look up this judge's name, Angela Tucker. Let me see here. Angela Tucker. Oops, I put an A on accident. Angela Tucker. Judge. You go here, it's over with. You can't, like, it's and I'm pretty sure from what I've seen too as well is that this was the first. So this where it gets very interesting as well. Very, very interesting as well. This judge, so-called, is the first black woman judge that's in Collin County, I believe, out there in Texas. So I find a lot of this, I find it crazy, y'all. I find a lot of this crazy, and this is very rubbing me the wrong way. I'm definitely gonna be doing and seeing and trying to find out more details on this because I find it completely insane. Says black privilege. Anthony Karmelo will be placed, or Carmelo Anthony will be placed. Got the names mixed up right here. Will be placed on house arrest. He was released after bond was reduced from $1 million to $250K. Black judge who granted this has locked her ex account, which I find absolutely insane, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I find it absolutely insane about this. It's disgusting. Check it out. This is Benny and Dr. Curl Swain.
I think that on the case, in the situation of the black violence, it is totally irresponsible not to address it and call it out for what it is. And some of the progressives and even some of the conservatives will say, oh, well, we have to make excuses because they don't have daddies. It's true, they don't have daddies, but that's no justification. And I think that there is a moral failing that there's so much focus on people about, I don't want to violate church and state. We don't want to have religion in school. But the young people that have no hope, they have no hope for themselves. They devalue their own lives as well as the people that they're killing. They need a serious intervention. And if we had leaders in America, and not just black leaders, real leaders in America, they would call it out, they would address it, and some change would take place. And Bob Woodson of the Woodson Center, he's about the only high-profile black leader. Brandon Tatum, there's some other people. I think that Turning Point USA and the people that were involved with Brexit, they are trying. But that should be something that we should be united on. The black leaders have failed black America, anyone who calls themselves a black leader for the most part. And so it's time for other leaders to step up, hold them accountable, and it's time for the black churches that are in the back pocket of the Democratic Party because they get money during elections. They need to be held accountable. I mean, God will hold them accountable, but in the meantime, the rest of us need to hold them accountable because part of the problem in the black community is that the churches have failed the inner city blacks, and government has substituted, for God and for religion and faith. I think we can turn it around, but it will not be turned around until some white people get some courage to speak up, and some black people that are on the sidelines or they're not doing what they were elected to do. They need to own it. We have to own it. We can't talk about slavery. We can't talk about no dads. We have to rein it in.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people, just with Dr. Curl Swain, I love her. I ain't even gonna lie. I definitely do. I think that she was actually one of the first videos that I ever reacted to when I, did these political videos. So I do have love for her. I definitely do. Definitely spoke the truth in this. And I definitely look at the simple fact that there are black leaders out here, and they think just because they're black and, okay, we have other black kids out here, so they see that I'm black, just what that judge said, that everything is okay and everything is fine. It's not. It's more than that. Just like she just said, stop talking about slavery, stop talking about this race issue, stop talking about these different things, and actually talk about what's going on in the streets, what's going on, in these communities. What can we do to help? What can we do to fix this? What can we do instead of let's be ghetto, let's have this rapper do this, let's have this, all that stuff. is not helping these communities. It's not doing nothing but making it worse and making it to be okay. Y'all literally got somebody right here, bro. Where's this at? Dude, make me mad again. Y'all literally got somebody right here that's calling himself a black leader and sitting there making it like this man is just innocent. And I feel like, honestly, bro, I might get in trouble for saying this, and I pray that I don't. But honestly, like, not even trying to, I'm telling y'all, bro, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I got what I say on here. But one thing about it is that this Karmelo Anthony, I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm praying that I'm not gonna get in trouble for saying this, bro. But this should be more of an example of what not to do when it comes to not even just black teens, but teens in general. This is not what this is wrong. This is wrong. But instead, you have somebody here again. Y'all have this so-called black leader that has all these. What is this? Where am I at on this? So I can find it again. This so-called black leader. I gotta find it so y'all can see. So-called black leader that got all these multiple convictions. I mean, that's what I'm trying to make it make sense. They're making it seem like this stuff is okay, and it's not. Regardless to it, it's not okay. Just like Dr. Curl Swain said, and just like anybody else that has some common sense, when it comes to these so-called leaders, no matter what, black, white, this, that, and the other, we actually need leaders out here. Because that man right here, this Dominique, this no leader, bro. It's no leader. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This man smiling in this photo. Karmelo got a smirk on his face, like it's God see all. At the end of the day, God sees all. Obviously, this man see money. This man see what this big picture. Oh, this is big, so we need to hop. We need to do this. Even if he does, like, this is wrong, bro. You can't sit there and make this man out to be like this is okay. I guarantee there's obviously other parents that's showing their teens and showing, look at this black young man. This is what we need. We need more protection of this, and they raise this amount of money, bro. That's all a lot of these black folks seeing. And there's other folks. Other folks. I've seen white folks defend Karmelo. I've seen Asian Mexicans defending Karmelo. I've seen it, but most are coming from black people. And you seeing they're seeing money. This man had raised over $500,000. They're saying that he's out. No, judge lowered the bond $1 million to $250,000. I think this stuff is okay, bro. They seeing a man that's calling himself a leader, got multiple convictions. Oh, that's okay. They seeing a judge. This man, I'm telling y'all, bro, I can go down the line, bro, all night, bro. That's why I want to do this video, and this only one dropping because I just got a lot to say about this. This ain't it. I'm telling y'all, this ain't it. And if you sitting there defending this Karmelo Anthony, and y'all know that he was wrong about this, and y'all still defending him, bro, you wrong. If you ain't even know that he was wrong about it, bro, you just steady defending him, especially people that don't even know what's going on, defending because the color of his skin, bro, you're wrong, bro. But like I said, guys, see y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for more videos because there will be more dropped on this. You already know. Catch y'all next one.